Hey.
Done, bro. Wait, where you going? To watch the full 94 podcast. Can't watch that without me. Wait up, bro. You know full 94 is my favorite show.
Winning.
A winner, the champ, the best, we are all of them. Cause we went right and not left to not follow them. Sobriety tests, I am walking up in line. Added the sex and the drugs, but couldn't subtract my mind. They all wanted me dead. I was chilling in the cut, then I transformed like I'm best friends with Shia LaBeouf. See, I've been a winner, check it, and I ain't even firing. Church time's God, I'm a product of my environment. We are winners, losers come with me. Got God with us, never letting flesh envy. We don't worry about the money, the sex, the cars, the clothes. Now watch reality unfold like we winning the head, yeah, we winning the head.
Family, what's going on?
What's going
podcast here on MTMV Sports. You already know what it is. Family C, what we got going on? See, how you feeling over there?
I'm good. I'm absolutely perfect today, guys.
Oh yeah, come on now. All right, Will, what we got? I see it's a New Jersey special lady we've been talking about.
This my original boo. This Cheryl Swoops USA jersey. You know what I'm saying? I see y'all all jocking out there now. I'm saying Cheryl, y'all boo. Y'all got to stop jocking my joint. You know what I'm saying? First it was Cheryl, then it was Asia. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was jocking Tracy Ellis when I was trying to shoot my shot at her. Y'all got to get your own.
Let me ask you. So you broke up with Cheryl to get with Asia, or are you trying to play both of them? How are we doing it?
Cheryl always main thing. You know what I'm saying? Since I was a shorty, you know what I'm saying?
I will dress as Asia.
I mean, that's all well and good, but she was up. She had Bam up in the joint giving her the award instead of me.
Me and Kathy, he mad.
Me and Kathy beefing, so Kathy was like, "Oh, I'm gonna be petty," but that's okay, Kathy, because your time is up anyway soon. You know what I'm saying? You about to be working as the VP of McDonald's Big Mac sauce. I'm not even worried about that.
That's crazy. All right, man. Drew, how you feeling, bro?
It's all love here, man. I'm good. Man, Will, hopefully, by Friday, big dog, you and Asia can spend some quality time together, man, for the rest of the
Oh, you mean because they finna put the Fever to rest? The Fever, who are doing amazing without Caitlin Clark.
Here we go.
I'm hearing some Fever fans say,
"Here we go."
It's weird that they
should trade her.
I'm having some fans say that they don't need Kelsey, so it's a little weird.
Nah, they need both of them.
They need everybody.
If they had everybody, they would win. If they had everybody, they'll win the championship this year.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I need Kelsey in Atlanta.
I don't think she's gonna leave, especially after what she said about Coach White just pouring into her. And this is the first time in her career that she ever felt valued as a player plus a person. That's insane to me.
It's overdue. But that fan base is sometimes is nasty, bro.
I just want to make sure we don't gloss over the fact that Drew said if Caitlin was there, they'd win the championship.
They win the championship.
I feel like we moved past that very quickly.
You talking about the same Drew that said he didn't believe in Paige Rookie of the Year Beckers? We're not paying any attention.
I didn't believe in her.
There's video. You cannot deny it.
I didn't believe in her winning Rookie of the Year. No, I did not. Show me that. Show me that.
I laughed at you.
Show me that. That was 2 or 3 ago. Show me that.
I got you.
Show me saying that I don't believe in her winning Rookie of the Year.
I'm fine that.
I say this only talking about sports, but you looking real Stephen A. Smithish.
Stephen A. Smith is at all. I know exactly what I say. And when y'all find it, I want you to say it next week on the show that I was wrong. Okay?
I won't be here. I won't be here next week.
Okay.
I'll be in LA. Y'all know that.
Yeah, all right, talk about it, man. So let's get to it. We already got right into it. The Fever, obviously upsetting the dream, going over taking game 1 in Las Vegas. Actually, how this whole thing.
Come out of here, man.
Let's talk about it. We're trying to figure this thing out. What are we seeing right now? You had upset the dream, Aces in the Link, and then we're looking at these two teams that we're supposed to be in the championship. Lynx put on a show. Las Vegas loses by 16 in Las Vegas. So, I think
the Lynx put on a show in the end of the third quarter to the
I got about to say third to fourth quarter. That's when they turned it on.
That's when but that's what they do. That's what they're known for. And I just feel like legs got involved. I felt like they stopped being the team that was more physical. They stopped playing defense and they stopped rebounding. Like I said, in order for the Phoenix to beat the Lynx or a chance to keep themselves in it, they have to out rebound them like they did New York. Because when they're out in transition, they're unstoppable.
I'm not mad at that. I think there were some things where I was looking at. I'm looking at the way they're playing basketball, the way they finish. I think that is a complete team, right? When you're talking about everything, when you have a star player in the FISA, and then just not even complimentary players, but specialists at their job. And so when they're doing and playing well, like a well-oiled machine, when they're moving the ball and you're seeing a motion offense, pick and rolls, and these pin downs are coming down, like. When I'm seeing these guys roll off of this pick and they're hitting them right in the cup, easy points. Like one, I think you should be able to play defense, play your defense against the pick and roll a bit better. And once it works, I think you have to change up your defensive set. But that's neither here nor there. That's the coaching me. Now, when we're looking at this team, Lynx turning on end of the third, going into the fourth. What is this series? Are we talking about 3-0? And the question is going to be, if they're not going to be 3-0, what does the Mercury have to do to make sure this extend this series if we're saying we're going to go 5 games? Will, what do you think?
The Mercury got to get back to shooting. They allowed the Lynx to force them into 3-point shots, and they went like 3 for 23. On top of that, as great as the Lynx defense is, I don't see them having the same success throughout the series where they just limited the Mercury to like 12 points in the second half in the paint.
Right.
What's up, Mom? So it's one of those things where you see how much Alyssa Thomas makes up that offense, because when they doubled and triple teamed her in the second half, I think she had like 1 field goal attempt.
Yeah.
But everybody else has to step up. Like, she can't be the only person that's attempting to score, attempting to do anything. And that's the big thing. The Lynx played amazing. Like the Lynx played lights out. The only thing is can they do that for 3 straight games against a Mercury team that has historically competed against them well this season?
Not mad at it. Jude, what are you thinking, man? Are we looking at 3-0, trying to extend it? Is this going to be a 5-game series? Or are we looking at just Mercury running up against a team that has been the best all season?
I think they'll get a game, man. And the reason I say it is because I think Fee on a mission to prove, like, yo, I didn't win MVP, but I'm gonna try to get this title. And then I don't know, man. If I think the Mercury need Satu to play way better than what she did on Saturday, bro.
Sure.
And I don't think she hit a shot outside the perimeter that day. And I don't think Alyssa Thomas will be, what was she, like, a little bit over 50% from the field, but those were close shots. I don't think she's missing all of those shots
a little bit over 50%
tomorrow. So I think they'll get at least 1, but I got the Lynx definitely winning this matchup.
Yeah. I mean, I love the 3-headed monster they have right now, obviously being led by Nafisa Collier. So to me, what I'm talking about Nafisa, and when you're talking about being able to play inside out, when it gets into Nafisa and she's able to kick it out to McBride for an open shot, like these are not just because she commands so much so much defense, she's able to kick it out to McBride or Williams, who are already, I mean, if the pass is right in the pocket, it's going right up. And McBride got a snap. When that wrist snap, it's looking real good when they lead them hands. So I like both of them. I don't know if it goes 3 straight. I'll say we go 4 games. I think Mercury get a game just off of like sure will, because that team is just, they're not going to go out lightly. I would love to see 5 games. I'll probably say 4, but I mean, we'll see how it plays out, man. But look, this is the real thing we're talking about. Not only did the Fever go into Atlanta and beat them on their home court, they come into Las Vegas and beat them in game 1, actually winning the game by 16.
Shout out to Lexi Hall, man. Shout out to Lexi Hall, because I don't know why Rye was even the one inbounds in the play, but the defense that Lexi Hall played on that inbounds play carried over to the Aces, and the defense that she played on Jackie Young that as much defense she played, and then her shot started to open up when she had that 3 in the corner. But her defense has been outstanding from Atlanta Dream to this matchup against the Aces. And just shout out to her because even though she's doing all the things that we don't get to see, and they say defense wins championships, and her defense has been A1. Not to put it like that, but seriously.
Hey, I'm not mad at it at all. I think when you're looking at that matchup, you expected what you expected was to see kind of a shootout. Right? You go through the first and second quarter, you see that they're playing very well against each other, and then you get into the second quarter to me where they're kind of finding their foot. And they're going at 13-0 run. I think in the first quarter, coming to the second where you're looking at okay, this is going to be a game, and then just the rest of the game, second half to me. I mean, obviously, Asia didn't play her best game, but she still put up numbers, but it just wasn't a great performance going 0 for 6 on the field when she started out. She went 1 for 7 for her first bucket. So when we're looking at that at this and the rest of this series, Indiana came to play. They're not going to be an easy out. We expected the Vegas to do it, right? But I think a 16-point win in game one on their home on the road, that's a statement game, in my opinion, right? Indiana's coming out and saying, hey, look, we're not just gonna take this lightly, and we understand that we're the underdogs in this, but we came to play. Well, tell me, what are you seeing over the next game? One is game 2. Do you feel like it's a must-win game for the Aces?
Absolutely. The Aces didn't come to play. The Fever wanted it, and they showed it. Kelsey Mitchell, 34 points. I think the 34 points is like it's the most in a WNBA semifinal debut in league history, and the second most in playoff game Fever history. The thing about this game that you could tell was the Aces came out flat, and they just never recovered. There's no reason why Odyssey Sims and Kelsey are able to just get into the middle of the paint like they did.
Odyssey was flying down, getting through defenders so easily. It didn't seem like they had any desire to defend her.
At times, there was nobody defending her. You know what I'm saying? So you have to look at that. Then, too, like a stat that was really big that I took a look at was Asia went 6 for 22. She only had 4 points in the second half.
Exactly.
As good as the Fever played, that's not going to happen multiple games.
Yeah.
And we've seen them come out flat and then come out and play other ways. But on top of that, the Aces, when Asia has a bad game like this, the other players have to come out and play outside of Jackson and Chelsea. Kirsten Bell played 16 minutes. Kirsten, she was flat-footed sometimes on defense, but she didn't score a point. Cheyenne and Megan, as bigs, they have to be able to give you even more. And that's the issue, is that you're just not getting more from anybody else. Jewel can come out and she'll play defense great, but it's sometimes it's a hit or miss where Jewel either come out and give you the points or she'll give you the defense and she won't give you both. You know what I mean? So it's like the Fever played great. Odyssey, I mean, no disrespect. Do you see Odyssey Sims going for 17 a game for the rest of the series? Probably not.
7 for 13.
But if the pace continues to favor the Fever and move as quickly as it does, Odyssey can go for at least another game with 17.
Another game, but we're not talking from a consistent basis, and everything has to work out. The Aces just didn't come to play
at all.
It was important.
I think the most important thing here to look at is also Kelsey gave you 34, right? Odyssey gave you 17. Tasha gave you out. Now her 12 points. Her 12 and 11 rebounds, they were big 12 points. Like, she was catching off pick and rolls. I know she had one up and under. I said, okay, she came to play. Now, the thing for me is, are we expecting Kelsey to average 34 a game and Odyssey to average 17 and Tasha to give you 12? This is what they had to do. Now, they lost by 16 points. Let's not sugarcoat it, right? But Kelsey had to come out and give you 34 points. She ended up going 12 for 23, 4 for 6 from 3. That's a darn near perfect game in most.
That was the most complete I've seen the Fever play in a very long time. Like,
it was
the way they played basketball.
Game. It was a near perfect game for the Fever. But again, we talk about it. You're not going to see the Aces come out multiple games and not play defense, and then you're not going to see the Fever come out and play as well as they play. Now as well as the Fever played, we need to mention this, and she always, doing everything she doing. Aaliyah can't be giving you 6 points in the playoffs.
No, we definitely need to see more from AB.
Exactly. Now, that's what make it even crazier. They still won by 16.
I was going to say the same thing. Now,
but Aaliyah's usually the inconsistent one, though.
But this
even when Caitlin's on the court, Aaliyah is usually the inconsistent player out of that big three.
I think she benefit more with Caitlin on the floor because she get a lot of assists there, and I don't think
any big wood.
Yeah, Kelsey not as much of a passer, so.
Yeah. But I don't think that's true because Kelsey was setting up Odyssey and Natasha like it was nothing.
Bro, she had 3 assists. She's not as much.
I'm not. You listen to what I said.
You said it's not true what I said. She's not as much of a passer.
Y'all love each other
so much. What you want to hear? I said setup. When she's coming down the court, whether she's making the assist or not, she's literally setting the table for them. You see her calling out the plays the way that she is. There's a difference between Kelsey and Caitlin, whereas Caitlin is completely running the pick and roll with Aaliyah, and everybody eats how they eat. Kelsey was literally running plays for everybody through the entire game.
All right, so talk to me, G. You've heard.
Of course, she's not going to agree.
Because she always looking for a bucket, bro. She's not running plays for everybody.
Don't even respond to that. Talk to me about the game, what we're looking at. They got won by 16 in game 1. We saw Kelsey drop 34. She got help from Odyssey, as well as Natasha Howard. Not a lot of help from Aaliyah Boston and getting 6 points. Now, for the next 4 games, what are we talking about? And what do you feel like you saw? Because you got to come, the resident Fever fan. I want to hear what you got to say about the game that you watched and what are you expecting over the next 4 games?
I'm expecting the exact same thing, bro. I'm expecting Aaliyah Boston to play better and play the exact same defense. However, the call is probably in, and Asia will probably shoot 15 free throws tomorrow night, as opposed to 4 or 5 the other night. It's going to be the same exact defense. I don't think they can stop Odyssey like that, man. I think her and Kelsey was ISO and Chelsea Gray and going right by Shorty all night, man. Get into the paint, give me that floater all night, Odyssey, and they'll be fine, man. Play the same defense. I think the Aces are panicking right now, bro. That's what I think. Okay. I think they're panicking.
All right, so
they cannot drop the game tomorrow or the series.
Let's speak to what we saw. Okay, so we look at the Indiana Fever, 34 points from Kelsey, 17 from Odyssey, 12 from Natasha, 6 from Boston. I would say the 12 from Natasha really had to come because Aaliyah was only giving you 6, right? So she played the defense, but she wasn't an offensive threat. That should change. There wasn't a person on the bench that went over 6 points. Right. Now, if we look at the Aces, Asia went for 16, Chelsea went for 13, Jackie went for 19, Ju gave you 28 minutes, and she scored 3 points. Mm-hmm. She went 1 for 5 and 1 for 4. She's got to be better. Right, what you're talking about, but those things, Asia, Chelsea, and Jackie all gave you 34 and 35 minutes. With Ju and Dana playing that 28 and 23.
Yeah, but Dana came in and gave some great minutes off the bench. She gave the energy. She came in and got some quick 4 points back to back.
Big facts. They ended up giving you 14. So the question is, both teams to me didn't play at their absolute best. One played at their worst. I wouldn't say their worst. Didn't play a great game. Lost by 16. And the Fever played their great game, but just had I wouldn't say unexpected, but you had players that were connecting with Kelsey, who were like we said in Odyssey and Natasha, where we're expecting Aaliyah to be that number 2 or even number 1. I think Kelsey and Boston can have a nice little pick and roll 1-2 punch if they make it happen, right? But I think we really got to see it. Are you saying that if they continue to play this game, do they knock out the Aces out of WNBA playoff?
Me personally, I think Seattle Storm should have knocked the Aces out.
I'm not mad at that.
A couple of misleading and a boneheaded play at the end, passing it to Erica Wheeler instead of going for the shot.
Big fact.
I think they should have been out of playoffs. I think that the Aces are playing as the Fever playing as a team are going to be hard to stop right now, bro.
I got you. Now, what does Kelsey put up next game? She going for?
I don't think she get 34 next game. I think it's a lot more zeroed in on her. I do think Aaliyah Boston has a better game tomorrow night. I don't know who's gonna win, but it better not be the Fever, boy. It better not be the Fever.
It better not be the Fever. All right, listen,
I think the
guys.
Aces are gonna win. The Aces are definitely gonna win. I think Kelsey will probably.
Kelsey probably what?
Double digits, huh?
Oh, Kelsey would have to. I think Kelsey's gonna maybe. Kelsey will get between 20 and 25.
I'm not mad at that. Definitely not mad at that. Now the question is, now we gotta. I think we're going to see both really good games in game 2 from both teams. What we're talking about now. Let's get to some of these awards. Obviously, we know Asia pulled back the MVP. Obviously, here in the round 2 of the playoffs, seeing her win that. But she also got another award with a little fanfare type deal, maybe a little controversy. They go co-defensive player of the year with Alana Smith and Asia Wilson. Now, I saw the numbers. I looked at the numbers. I don't know if they got this right. I understand the blocks and the steals, but I'm thinking of everything else. And when I think about what Asia did on the defensive side of the ball for this season, I'm not sure if that warrants a co-defensive player of the year. I may be wrong. I'm gonna see how y'all feel about it, but we'll talk to me. When you're talking about Alana and Asia getting co-MVP, did they get it right? Because we've seen with this co-award has been some controversy to come. So what are we really talking about?
They about as right as Julie is talking about basketball.
So they very right, boy.
It's horrible.
It's 100% right.
It's a horrible take. When you look at the defensive stats, it doesn't even. I thought what was weird was the WNBA tried to put up their defensive stats side by side, and it was like
that was stupid.
You can clearly see the
Why
difference.
did you do that?
I think this award season has felt like a fatigue on Asia type thing, on top of the fact that the Lynx and Cheryl Reeves are constantly out here kind of like promoting themselves to win certain things.
For sure.
But it was nowhere near.
I felt like it was a cop-out.
I would have felt, now if they would have said like Gabby and Asia were closer, I'd have been like, you know what? I get that, because Gabby is a guard and guards don't usually get as much love in defensive player of the year things for the WNBA. But when you look at these stats, Asia had 2.3 blocks per game. Elena had 1.9. Steals, Asia was 1.6. Smith was 1.3. You look at rebounds, she cleared on that. The only thing that Alana had over Asia was the team stuff. Like the team defensive win shares and stuff like that, which feels like that's why they gave it to her, because like she was ranked first in the league in win shares, but that also plays big into the team that you're playing on. So it felt like a cop out.
It felt like a cop out, and when you put it literally side by side, you're like, huh?
I didn't think
my thing is at the end, but at the end of the day, I get it. Some people may be tired of seeing the same person win over and over. I understand that. But when you look at the numbers, when you look at them,
yeah,
it's in your face. In your face.
In your face.
I think they gave a lot of weight to the Lynx being the number 1 total defense.
But that's a team. This is a person award. This is not a team defensive up there.
See, they give a lot of weight to the number 1 seed.
Yeah, but the number 1 seed didn't win MVP this year.
Right, but most years they do.
I feel like they only did it this year because of that. That's just me personally. A lot of the conversations that they've had about awards and why people gave it to them, it's been really weird this year.
Yeah.
Like when I talked about who was in the rankings, I had Alana up there for what she has done on the defensive end while playing. But at the same time, that's like having 5 finalists. Okay, I would say 3: Gabby, Alana, and 4: Asia and Fee. When we break it down to out of those 4 people, who becomes the winner?
I need somebody to break that to me though. How Gabby only got 9 votes?
Yeah, that's insane.
Averaging 2.3 steals a game.
Like that's a record.
Set a record. Yeah, set a record.
I'd rather them give it to her.
I'm not mad at it, man. And this is the thing. I think one of those. It is just weird how it played out. I mean, we're here. They called it Co-DPOYs. I mean,
The first time in history this happened.
We both know. You know what I mean? We both know. We all know at this point.
But do you think that because they felt like they couldn't choose 2 MVPs, they decided to do the co-defensive player of the year?
I personally felt like that was to ease the blow for the Lynx that Fee didn't get the MVP. That's me personally.
No, I didn't. Right. I didn't see the votes. Was it like lopsided?
The vote. I think the votes were still pretty low. I think it was like 57, 20, something like that. And then I think Gabby had 9.
But MVP,
no, Smith and Wilson both received 29 votes.
Yeah,
of the 72, they both received 29 votes.
MVP.
Oh, MVP.
MVP was more lopsided.
Asia was ahead. It was decisive.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
But it's ironic that they of course they announced
51. She received 51 of the 72 votes.
Dang. Well, there you go. And then
your girl Rakia got a vote though.
21 for Fee.
Who I need to take to dinner.
I just want to understand who put AT fourth. That don't. Yeah.
That's crazy.
I feel as though
who was third?
Third was
no,
AT
was third.
18, then Alicia Gray, and then Kelsey.
Okay.
But I feel as though that it would be looked at differently if Alyssa had higher points with her triple double.
Probably.
I'm gonna say this when we go on to the next segment. Did we give any validity to that video we watched in the chat in our chat about them not having Kelsey Mitchell as the forefront face on the playoff series?
I agreed with it.
I agree.
I agree with it. I agree with it.
I agree with it.
I ain't talking nothing crazy. I was just trying to figure it out. You know what I mean?
Man, y'all know what that is, bro. Come on, man.
Of course you know what that is. Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just trying to look at it. You know what I mean?
Man.
All right, well, look at this. I think this next one gonna be for you, Problematic Pooh. What's going on, man? Hey, big drama out here in these streets.
That's Drew.
Big drama out here in these streets.
I have a question.
Drew Avenue.
I have a question though.
What's up?
So you're really this all stemmed from a tweet?
I mean,
what?
People argue for less.
Trae and Pat.
Oh, it's been from a tweet. It's been from his podcast. That's why they need to take all podcast equipment from these players.
No, I understand that. He's seen the tweet.
When that
went online and continued to talk about it.
Yeah. When that mic get right here, they be saying some of the most outrageous stuff. It's a select few that's cold with it. But some of these dudes just be saying anything in front of a mic, boy.
I need somebody to take Tracy McGrady mic away.
That's a big.
I need somebody to take Iggy mic away, Podcast P mic away, Rashad McCants, all of them, man. Take all their mics away.
You're not going to disparage Rashad McCants. He said he could drop 81. Rashad
not the bud.
I just feel as though if someone's asking about the All-Star game or whatever, and then you want to go back and bring it, I mean, I just hope that, like, I get it, you've been to the playoffs all these times, but have you won?
Here's the thing.
You feel me? Like, I get it, but you haven't won either.
Here's the thing about this situation, right, between them. Both of them are right.
They are. That's the thing.
Bro,
with Pat, it's more the audacity because it's like, when Shaq say G14 classified, like, big dog, like, no, bro, like, stop it. Like, no. Even KD was like, come on, bro. Like, what like, Pat's not wrong, but it's the wrong messenger, essentially. Like,
yeah, agreed.
Everything that he said about Trae is what a lot of people have said about Trae.
Right.
Whether it's right or not, you say whatever you want to say. But on the same token, Trae was right. Like, bro, you
average what?
You celebrate.
Why am I doing this again?
You celebrate that joint.
That man cried at a play-in game, bro.
I'm not gonna hold you. Y'all remember I used that meme for everything for a while when they had you can tell every. Y'all got some good. I got some good uses out of that thing.
Come on,
but
man. That Bear got
it's
chill
the
out.
messenger. But essentially, it does bring up a good conversation about Trae that I think is uncomfortable. But a lot of people don't want to have is, can Trae do it? Because when we think about the teams that went deep into the playoffs, and yeah, he did it to my Sixers and Ben Simmons non-shooting behind. That was a very like well-rounded team. The Hawks haven't put that really around Trae since then.
No,
like
they haven't.
They have great athletic players, but and I hate to say that I don't want to be the person to say this because I know how high Jew is on him. Kristaps Porzingis is not going to be the difference between Trae getting out of the first round and getting to the finals. Like, you need more than that.
I think he the perfect fit, bro. When you upgrade from Okongwu, and now Okongwu coming off your bench and Clint Capella, if Porzingis can put together, this is a huge if, a healthy season, bro, that helped him out a whole.
You know what's crazy?
What's
crazy? Yesterday in the group chat, I gave you an if, and you went completely left. So I'm going completely left on this. There's no if. He's making too much money. He's not going to do it. He hasn't done it in any of his other stops. It's the reason why he played himself out of Dallas. Yes, with the Celtics, he played a difference, but he didn't play that big of a difference to be like, oh, he can be a second option. Kristaps Porzingis is not going to be a second option.
Yeah, but almost 20 with the Celtics. What you mean,
brother? So you telling me he made that big of a difference for the Celtics?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you serious?
No,
bro. Come on, man.
He didn't make. When they took him out of the game and they replaced him with somebody else, all they did was get a point guard who could shoot 34 threes, and they were still winning the game. So y'all are not seeing anything, on the floor, bro.
They were unstoppable,
bro. Kristaps Porzingis is not winning you no championships.
Oh, I don't agree that he's gonna win one for Atlanta, but I do think it's gonna help Atlanta, especially
he ain't the answer.
But he don't have to be. That's why they got Jalen Johnson. They got the Rook, Risachet. They got Trae Young. They got Buddy from they got Nikhil Alexander Walker coming off the bench now.
Oh yeah, they do.
Trae Young
bro, they don't need him. They just need bro to play defense like he always do.
Trae Young is not a first option.
And hit a couple threes, dog.
Trae Young is not a first option on the championship team. Once people get that in their mind that he's a Steve Nash.
I don't think he's the first option no more.
Steve Nash?
He's a Steve Nash. He's going to be the facilitator, but he's not going to be the person to get you to the promised land. Bro, okay, respectfully, 28-10 on a how many win team?
Just saying, bro.
We saw what he did. We saw what he did against when you put a team around him, bro. Had he not got hurt, the Bucks don't win that championship. I'm sorry.
Conference finals?
Yeah, in the conference, I'm not agreeing with that.
They went to 7 without him.
I'm not agreeing with that, but okay.
They went to 7 without him, bro.
True.
They win
I'm not agreeing that I'm not agreeing that the Bucks weren't going to win that championship.
Bro, he was wreaking havoc.
The Bucks were bullying people, bro.
They went 6 games in that series
because Trae Young got hurt.
They went 6 games. Trae Young got hurt, and Giannis wasn't there in game 6. Because I know Chris Middleton went off.
Yeah.
They were not beating. I only remember.
Hey, that was a different. I don't know. Trae Young, real
right,
different.
Miles. That is when Chris. Yeah, that is.
I was a bit.
See, when I say y'all shake your head, all he did was say what I said. Just gave you more detail.
No, I just said that is the year that Chris. I never said that.
I got Trae Young.
Porzingis was gonna. I didn't say putting Porzingis where Atlanta was gonna bring them a championship. That's not what I said.
I like Trae, but Trae's not a first option on a championship team.
I disagree, bro. Anybody that can average 28 and 10 is a first option on a championship team.
He's averaging 28 and 10 on a lottery team, bro.
Bro, if you put the right team around him,
bro.
If Jalen Johnson don't go out for the season last year, they make the playoffs.
Bro, you put a better
bro.
Let's be realistic. If you put a better team around him, he's not giving you 28 points.
He gonna give you at least 20, but the assists gonna stay the same.
He might go.
Okay, the assists stay the same, but he drops damn near 10 points, and you're telling me he's not the first option.
Bro,
he's not the first option, bro.
Trae Young is gonna do what he gotta do, bro. So
he's not the first option on the championship.
So what was that? What was that run to Eastern Conference Finals for you? That wasn't good enough.
Not to say it wasn't good enough, but let's be honest. If Ben Simmons decides to dunk the ball, they're going home.
So I got a question: Is Jalen Brunson the first option on the championship squad?
Yes, he can be.
So Trae Young did what Brunson did this year, 2-3 years ago, but he's not.
That's crazy, Will.
So
Brunson got a way better team than Trae Young.
I want to ask anybody who's watching now. With how they're playing the game, who you're taking, Jalen Brunson
I didn't say that.
or Trae Young?
I didn't say that.
That's literally the answer.
Not literally the same thing. If you put Trae
Young, Brunson is better than Trae Young.
Trae Young on that Knicks
Brunson is better than Trae Young, bro.
Put Trae Young on that Knicks
Jalen Brunson is better than Trae Young.
His numbers are gonna go up, and that team might just be better.
So if you replace Trae Young with Jalen Brunson on the Knicks, they're winning the same amount.
Yes. And Cat gonna be better. Okay. And Cat gonna be better. Oh, no, and the pick and roll center gonna get more lob dunks. Are you serious, bro? Bro, Jalen Brunson is a ball hog.
Bro, every week.
Jalen Brunson is a ball hog.
Every week you come with the worst takes and you stand on them, and I appreciate you standing on them.
I appreciate it too. If we look at the totality, he did the same thing that Brunson has done, bro. If Trae Young had Luka Doncic, I don't know what would happen, bro. If Trae Young had Karl Anthony Towns, OG Anunoby, Josh Hart, all these defenders around him, like he does right now.
So I'm gonna say this, and I'm not even a Knicks fan. Brunson was hurt. And you got Tibbs as your coach. You ain't winning nothing.
That's a fact. You wait.
So all the cap and everybody knows I can't stand the Knicks. I would rather watch the Celtics win before I see the Knicks win, and I hate the Celtics. That is a horrible take. Jalen Brunson is a better player than Trae Young. Number one, both of them play horrible defense, but at least Jalen tries to play defense.
Does he?
Number two, Trae is chucking up shots literally from the logo if he's getting guarded full 94 the whole court. Jalen is breaking his player. You see what I did there? Jalen is breaking his player down. Jalen makes his teammates better. We have not seen that from Trae Young on a consistent basis. Listen to what I said. Listen. I know we both went to Scholastic fairs when we was little. So reading is fundamental. It's so
bro, are you serious?
Brunson, please, somebody in the comments tell me who is a better point guard, Jalen Brunson or Trae Young?
Trae Young.
I'm telling you that Trae Young is a better point guard.
Trae Young is a better point guard than Jalen Brunson, bro. Trae Young.
This is what we're gonna do. We are going to have a full segment on this.
I'm not having no full segment talking about something stupid.
Let's do this. No. We talk about it. If we're just because it sounds like we're going off of the eye test. We'll say this. I won't say who's better, who's not, but I will give you this, and we'll talk about Kawhi and his mess and his chaos going on.
We gotta talk about Kawhi too.
If we're talking about the regular season, stats, points per game, Jalen and Trae. Jalen Brunson 18, Trae Young 25.3. Rebounds per game, they're right around the same. We're not really going to talk about 3.2, 3.5. Assists per game over their career, 5 a game for Jalen, 9.8, almost 10 for Trae Young. Steals per game, Trae Young edges him out there, 1.7. We're not talking about blocks. If we're talking about points, both have played 7 seasons in the NBA. They got drafted the same year. Trae Young, Jalen Brunson has 8,800 points. Trae Young has 12,200 points. Total rebounds, that's kind of a wash. Trae Young has about 200 rebounds. Total assists, Trae Young has doubled what Jalen Brunson has done in the same 7-year span. Now, when we're talking about Jalen Brunson compared to Trae was given a team. They said make this team better. Jalen came in with Luka Doncic, who is ball dominant. So there could be some things there. Just to put that out there. Field goal percentage, Jalen Brunson edges him out 48-43. 3-point percentage, Jalen Brunson edges him out 38-35. Free throw, Trae edges him out 87-82. Do with that what you will.
You gave us career totals, but give us the time period that Jalen Brunson has been in New York with the time periods that Trae has been in Atlanta.
Let's do it.
To get
You're talking about so Jalen Brunson the last 3 years. What you asking?
Yeah, you'll probably do that. But the thing about it that I also said too is Trae ain't had nobody around. It's like AI when he's by himself. Yeah, them stats is gonna be 28, 29 points when you're the only person shooting and you got Clint Capella down there.
Isn't it harder? Shots. But don't you think it's harder? And this is a.
It's not when he's a 3-point. He's a volume 3-point shooter.
But this is a shot. This is a shout out to KD, right? When you have KD on Oklahoma City Thunder, he gets the MVP years. He's dropping 25, 27, 28, 30 points a game, right? Mm-hmm. Things get easier when you have great players around you. You can ask KD himself. He's talked about this, how easy his game was when he went to Golden State. I think Jalen Brunson, having the team around him that he has for the last 3 or 4 years, or 3 years, I want to say, and having a defense, this is really a top 10, top 15 player at every position, which Trae has never had in his NBA career. Do you think that it is easier to score for Jalen or easier to score when everybody knows you're the go-to guy for a team that isn't performing?
Let me ask you something. As a point guard and a coach, if you got a team full of stars that you can pass it to, are you passing it more or are you going to shoot it more?
But he doesn't pass more. That's the point.
I would think his assist would be where Trae's is if he has the stars the team he has around him.
But it's not. He averaged 3 assists.
But he's a bucket. Let's not get it twisted. He's a bucket.
But Trae is too.
I get that too. So this apart from the segment we talk about, I will find out by the end of the show, 2023 up until or 2022 up until now, what their stats are looking like. Let's talk about it. We're about to go into commercial break. We're 2 minutes because I don't really feel like we got to talk really too much about Kawhi, what he got going on in the world. This is my thing. Hold on. Make sure I get all these comments too. We got the boys that's talking. So just to make sure, well, what do you make really of this Kawhi thing? I really will talk to me just a little bit on it, and I want to figure out like one. It's a lot of confusion out here. A lot of people don't understand what it is and what they have. This is my thing. This is my thing. What are we talking about, Kawhi? Will talk to me about this. What are we seeing? What do you think the outcome is going to be? How crazy, like, is this whole thing to me? This is just me. But talk to me a little bit.
I think Kawhi done played itself. I think Kawhi done played itself out of a team. I think the Clippers going to clip. I think everybody lying involved. And I got aspirations to not talk about this entire segment because it's a waste of time.
Wasn't that the name of the?
Yes. If you got to investigate it before, now new information came to light, and just like Will said, everybody seems to be lying. They don't know nothing. They don't know that these payments was made. They didn't know that when. No, It's crazy. 32 million, 52 million, huh?
Making money.
This the type of person that kind of that gets the collective bargaining agreement like chopped, and owners start scaling back when they start negotiating with players and stuff, man. Because player empowerment was there, but Kawhi took this way too far. If everything is true, I'm gonna say allegedly. We don't want MTV getting sued, man. Allegedly, if what he did is true, bro, that's insanity. I think they should get him off the Clippers. They should fine the Clippers, take away multiple draft picks, and they should suspend Kawhi Leonard. And they should make him go to the Charlotte Hornets, man. He should not be able to get cut and sign with a championship team, though.
I don't think anybody's gonna sign him because at this point he's too big of a headache. Like you out here asking, you asked the Lakers for team ownership. What? Are you kidding me?
You know something about back in 2019 when he didn't sign with the Lakers? I was like, yo, what's going on, man?
It was a very.
But they said too that he was big on not playing with LeBron. So I don't know if they have some kind of beef or issue with each other or not, but he was big on that. All right, before we go,
he ain't big on it right now. I'll tell you that.
I know we got to switch over, right? We talked about Jalen Brunson and Trae Young. let me give you some facts real quick.
Oh
all right.
my God.
Since Jalen has been in New York, he is better in Trae in points, in blocks. They're the same in steals, field goal percentage, 3-point percentage, and has got 2 All-NBAs, and they both got 2 All-Stars. He's 6-4 against Trae Young. Now, again, the 6-4 thing is because of the team. But when we talk about stats, the only thing that Trae is excelling in, because he's a great passer, I'm not going to take that from him, 10.9. You said Jalen's averaging 3 steals per game. No, he's averaging 7 assists per game.
That was a career stat. I said 5.
Okay, we talking New York. I can't compare.
You're talking New York right now.
I can't compare Jalen Brunson and Luka Doncic against Trae Young and whoever else was in the backcourt chilling with him doing no work.
That cruel usual play. You're right, Steve.
Forcing him to sign with
Add in the fact that Jalen Brunson shoots the ball 20 plus times a game, and Trae Young doesn't, and you'll understand. Trae Young don't shoot the ball 20 plus. Go look at it. It's in black and white. It's in black and white.
Well, I want you to go look
at it
as we talk and go to this commercial break. Hey, make sure you keep this one in to the 494.
They average 10, 11 assists, man.
After this commercial break, we're going to come back. We're going to talk about it. We are going to go 494 career mode WNBA edition. If you were here last week, we did it for the NBA. Had some great takes and some great things that we talked about. But stay tuned. We'll be right back here. The 494 podcast on MTMV Sports. Stay tuned.
It's not just about the love of the game. It's about dedication and commitment through the process and the patience to endure. There's joy in reaching your goals and peace in knowing you've done all you're supposed to do. Ozell brand. It's not just a brand. It's a lifestyle.
You already know what it is, man.
Hold on, real quick. My brother in Christ, Trae Young averages 18 per game.
Doing right now,
man. Listen, man, you cut me off before.
I got the power to mute.
Cut me off for you. I need my producer here.
I got the power to mute over here, brother.
18.5 field goals per game, brother. It's near 20, so stop telling me what he don't average.
That man said near. That man said near.
Did you say 15 buckets?
That man said near.
He be wrong, bro.
Did you say 15?
That man said near.
15 buckets is less than 20, ain't it?
Bro, y'all be letting him be wrong, and he said no.
How am I wrong, bro? How am I wrong?
Man, shut up, man.
15 to 20.
How am I wrong?
How many buckets we shoot?
Go to the career mode, man, so I can blow y'all out the water, man.
Now you want to go to career mode. What? How many shots has Jalen put up? 22?
You look it up. You said you be looking up everything.
Oh, now you mad.
Man, go to the career mode, man.
I'm gonna need y'all to stop coming from my brother.
Emotional damage. Come on, y'all. What are we talking about?
You know what? I'll give it to you.
Build a player. Build a player. What are we talking about? So we're gonna talk about this 494 career mode WNBA edition. See, talk to me about what you have. We got passing skills, we got shot, we got defense. Same thing we did last week for the NBA. We'll do the same thing for WNBA. See, are we all in agreement? Are we all talking about the same players? How big of the passing, assist, this type of thing for the point guard, the shooting guard who got the best shot? I already know where Drew going. If he can pick up the same player from multiple positions, he probably would. But if we're gonna talk about talk to me about what you got going on.
I'm going
like that, no.
I'm going.
I got one favorite player.
I'm going 6'4". For my vision and handles, I'm going Maya Moore and Alyssa Thomas.
Hold on, let me. You said vision and handles, all right.
Maya Moore and AT for athletics.
So you're going for both of them.
Well, more handles, more of Maya, vision, more AT.
Okay.
Athleticism, I'm going with Asia Wilson. Mindset, I'm going Candace Parker. For my shooting, I'm going with smooth Kayla McBride. And for defense, I am going to choose Sylvia Fowles with this lineup.
Sylvia's correct. I'm not mad. My first thing, my biggest problem when I looked at doing this was, where am I putting Asia at? Because do I put her on this court, or do I put her on do I do defense, or do I do athletic? So we'll see what's up. Will, what you got, bro? Vision, handles, athleticism, mindset, shooting, and defense. What players
Scoring, we got Asia.
Makes sense.
Defense, Tamika Catchings. Passing, we got Sue Bird. Athleticism, strippable Cheryl Swoops. Dribbling, Panchero, because nobody does that. Shooting, Diana Taurasi, and mentality, give me Maya the Queen Wintermore.
Not mad at that.
What you put Maya Moore for?
Mentality.
Give me her for scoring.
You got Maya for scoring.
Passing. Give me my girl Caitlin Clark.
For what is it?
Passing.
Vision.
Big turnover.
Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Defense. Ooh. Athleticism, man. Give me Candace Parker.
All right, I like it.
Jew, I can't see you.
Okay, my bad. Handles, man. Give me Courtney from the Lynx, man. I love her handles, bro. I think she cold. What am I missing?
See, y'all didn't. So when y'all did this, y'all didn't look nowhere like in history or nothing. Y'all just went.
I'm just going what I prefer.
I was asking, like, did y'all go only current or y'all went all?
No, I went all the way because I was stuck between for my handles, Maya Moore and Panchero.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
I was trying to make sure I did it right.
No, you didn't. It was anybody you wanted to choose. Anybody, past, present.
Did I say handles? I said handles.
You did.
Yeah,
did I?
You said Courtney Williams.
Yeah. So you like
handles. I got it written twice.
Mindset. Whose mindset you choosing?
Ooh.
Talk about it.
That's tough, bro. That's tough. Give me Simone, man. Simone. I'm gonna show her some love. Defense. I'm gonna say my player 6. I'm gonna say my player 6, 7, and with defense, I'm gonna take Brittany Griner.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah,
not mad at that. All right, let's see what we got. You chose Caitlin, didn't you?
No, he chose her for passing.
Oh, you're right.
Hey, yeah. Ooh. Give me Sabrina for shooting. I'll take that. Can't go wrong there.
I'm not mad at you.
Give me Sabrina.
You hear this, Will?
Yeah. I forgot about shoes. I would have took. I could have flip flop. Not flip flop, but I could have took Caitlin for shoes and picked.
I thought that's what you was gonna do.
I don't know, man. It slipped me. I ain't go down the line the way I should have.
All right, let's go. Okay, we'll talk about vision and handles. Give me Chelsea.
Point guard, huh?
The point guard, got to. Defense, give me that jersey Will got on. I'll take that all day. 3-time. I was gonna go Tamika. She got a 5-time, but you went Tamika, so I was like, I'll go Cheryl. Because I really feel like my thought process, like I told you earlier, was like, where do I want to put Asia at? So vision, athleticism. Jeez, give me. Oh man, give me Candace for athleticism. I probably for mindset I'm going Maya Moore. And shooting or scoring, I'd probably have to go with give me the all-time leader in Taurasi, bro. I'll take that.
Hey man, real quick, bro. I just want to make one flip-flop, bro. Can I scratch Sabrina? Give me Caitlin at the shooting and just give me Dawn Staley for the handles.
Okay.
I'm not mad at that.
Okay.
That's a solid pick. I'm not mad at that at all.
So you said handles Dawn?
Yes.
Who you say, Will?
For handles, Pachero.
Okay. Oh yeah, Tanisha. I said Maya. And who you say, Will? I mean Miles.
Chelsea.
Now stop bench cut erase from history. Dawn, Tanisha, Maya, and Chelsea.
Will, you can't go against your girl, bro.
Our handles. Dawn
Stanley. Go against your girl, man.
Dawn Stanley, Panchero,
that's a great transition, by the way.
Maya, you like that, right? Maya and Chelsea. Stop bench cut. Yeah.
Okay, I love Maya, but Maya is probably the worst person out of them four in handles. So Maya can go.
Race from history? Okay.
Yeah. Now we talking handles. I ain't say game. So don't try to be in the comments trying to come at me.
But he said a race from history.
From history. That's the point.
If you look at the four, she's the worst dribbler out of them.
Okay. Well, I'm not
looking at
that. Yes.
Okay. First of all, I'm not going against Dawn. It's Philly all day. Okay? Don't ever try to go against Dawn. You know what I'm saying? North Philly, what up? Dawn is starting. And then who else was it?
Panchero and Chelsea.
Oh, Bench Panchero.
And cut.
If you ain't never seen her, thanks to Shapiro, old lame behind. One of the best of all time. And then
cut Chelsea.
Whatever else. Yeah.
Okay. Jew.
Well, we know who's starting for me.
No.
I gotta take Maya, man. I'm sorry. Dawn second. Banchero third, and get Chelsea up out of here.
Ooh.
I gotta take Maya, man.
Miles?
The point guard. Oh God.
Because I gotta start bench cut before we close. So Miles, hurry it up.
Give me Don, Chelsea, Panchero, Maya.
Ooh. Okay.
I like that.
That bench cut, erased from history, mentality edition. Maya Moore, Diana Taurasi, Candace Parker, and Caitlin Clark. Everybody need to choose before the show ends.
Maya, Diana, who?
Maya, Diana, Candace, and Caitlin.
Caitlin gone.
Caitlin gone. I'm gonna go with, since she was my mindset. I'm going
all these names. Put a second year player in there with them, man.
I'm going Candace. I'm going Candace, Maya, Diana, cut Caitlin.
What's up, Jew?
I'm gonna go with
brother, we hear the pencil in your hand, so you ain't silent.
Maya got to start. Candace second.
Diana.
I know you. Let me tell you something. I will clip this immediately and put this up.
Big facts. Big facts.
White Mamba and then Caitlin, man. Yeah. But Caitlin on the way, though. She on the way. She's only on the second year, man. No, you don't want that one. No, producer. No.
Hi, producer. Hey, friend.
What's up, Brandy? You cute too, boo. What's up?
We appreciate that, Brandy.
Well,
what's up, Candace?
Milo's on. How you gonna get away with this? Let's go. Did you give yours?
Come on, mouth. Wrap it up, brother.
Caitlin gone first. God bless her, peace and love. She's a mother.
So you starring her? Yep. Go ahead.
No. We really gotta go home. We really gotta get up out of here, bro. You had you said you had
Maya, Dawn, and Candace. Me?
Don was in there too?
Yeah.
Maya, Taurasi, and Candace.
Oh man. That's crazy. That's crazy work. Okay. Taylor's gone. Okay, you know what? To be honest with you, I don't
just end the show.
I don't think this is hard. Y'all might not like me for this. But when I am looking at the totality of the game, right? Hey, check it out. Hear me out here. I end with
you hear this, Will, right?
Because I will totality, and y'all heard me speak. I will die on this hill. Maya had much more to get a game of basketball. And then when we talk about mindsets, you got to be penalized for doing what you did when you did it. And that just is what it is. She was one of the greatest to ever do it. And you had more to give and you didn't give it to her. So I got to penalize you for that.
No.
I got to.
Mentality wise, she's the greatest winner in basketball history.
But
what are you talking about?
Does she not have more to give?
You know why she stopped, though?
Yes, I know why she stopped. I'm just saying.
You can't fault her for that, bro.
I'm not faulting her for that. I'm talking about there was a point where you could have came back.
Brother,
you could have did what you did. You had some more to give.
I think this is the worst tape.
So give me.
It hurt me too, Miles.
This worse than Drew's take, bro.
Give me Diana. Give me Candace. Give me Maya, and Caitlin can go. God bless it. Peace and love.
You cut Maya?
Hey. Oh, no, I didn't cut Maya.
You see, you're trying to rush it off.
Yes, Maya was cut. Yes. Maya was cut.
I am.
Maya was cut. Give me Diana.
Everybody.
Give me Candace. Cut Maya and erase Caitlin. So what I'm saying is, at the end of this, God bless y'all. Peace and love. That's what it is.
Candace ahead of Maya?
You told me to close it out, so I did.
That's disgusting.
When you got to explain, talk to her. You already know it. Hey, 494 podcast here on MTV Sports, man.
I'm so confused right now.
Basketball every Monday night.
Wow.
What y'all want to talk about? I said what I said.
Larry, let's go.
Make sure
y'all
come through. All I'm saying is, it is what it is.
We're never talking about
it. You get a horrible take.
I will address this, Asia.
We just talking about what we can talk about. That's all I'm saying. All right. Y'all be safe. God bless. Peace and love.
Wow. Hey. What's going on, family? It's your man Wildress.
And it's your man, the myth, the legend, the voice.
It's Smoke O'Clock. You just watched another great show on MTMV Sports Network.
And for more exciting content just like this, subscribe, like, and share.
Hey guys, it's your girl C, and you just watched the show on MTMV Sports Network. And if you like what you see and you want more exciting content, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel.